Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. It's time for Design Time. Be sure to have your phone ready because we have a QR code on the side of your screen to get you more information on today's topic. And today we are hanging out in style with Miss Kathy Kilborn at Tri-City Furniture over in Auburn. Good morning, Kathy.
Good morning. How you doing?
Oh, we asking the same thing.
I'm good.
We're both feeling good this morning.
And we're comfortable too.
And we're comfortable. All right, so European furniture is known for its sleek styles and usual high quality, but are there any concerns that we should still be aware about?
Well, there really isn't a problem unless you're taller than 5'8". As most of these chairs, this is one of their large scale ones, was made for about 5'8". And the problem would be is if I'm 6'3", this may not be big enough to accommodate my legs.
This is interesting because wouldn't Europeans have the same issue for taller people?
Yes, but in true European furniture, they always use the reclining pushback chair with a separate ottoman. And the ottoman was the ability to push out or pull in according to your leg length. These chairs are made for Americans. These European companies figured out that Americans do not want those ottomans. They want to have it built in like a recliner. Yeah. And so now we're faced with the problem of long legs.
So the next question would be, what has been done to accommodate taller Americans so that these recliners do fit them?
Yeah, so you can kind of see that these are now made extra large, and they are designed for the Americans. It's a little bit wider, a little bit deeper, but definitely a higher seat for a longer leg.
So can we see what these taller off the floor, what they are? Can we see those?
Yes. So the thing that happens, like you can see on my feet, my feet were dangling there. Yeah. But when I put the ottoman up, and this is higher off the floor, the footrest actually can be longer. In most recliners, the floor is our problem because we can't make that footrest longer than where the floor is, it will hit. But this comes up and comes out and is much longer. And so it accommodates the legs much better. Mine should actually be over the edge, but for me to have the back support, I sit into this chair is just really too large for me.
So do chairs like this only come in leather, or do they come in other styles?
Actually, no, because of their longevity, these are made with cold fused foam, so they hold their shape. But they do come in a lot of fabrics that are like commercial fabrics, so that there's the durability that they will last long.
And you know what, Kathy, you were getting me set up earlier, and I'm like, oh wait, this is power. So these are power chairs.
Yes.
Do they have to be made with power?
Well, generally speaking, you're going to want them to be power because they offer other features that you couldn't get when you have it as a manual. So for instance, on this one, and I'd like to show it, is that actually raises my feet higher. Yeah. So that when a doctor says, get your feet up, this is what they actually mean, so that your heart doesn't work so hard, that the flow of gravity is pulling the fluids back to your heart without stress. And this is not available if you don't use the power version. So it actually gets us up into a 0G position.
Perfect. So this chair honestly just seems to have it all.
I know, it really does. The heads can tilt.
Yeah.
This particular chair as well has a separate back button, so if I want to still sit up, I can. So those variables of how the motion works is really specific to how the comfort you're looking for.
All right, Kathy, thank you so much for giving us all of the information we need on these large reclining chairs.
Yes, and you know, again, if you're taller, these are key. We've had people want them. They have now just come into the grouping. So getting this extra large will be perfect for those longer legs.
Yeah, I love it. And perfect for a nap.
Yes.
All right, Kathy, we thank you so much, and we thank you for joining us this morning for this edition of Design Time. We'll be right back.